Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is business. 50mistakes.com. It's a website I have that's dedicated to helping restaurants internationally. I'm a cyber restaurant coach, and I get tons of views on 50mistakes.com. So log on to there and check out all the tips I have for restaurant owners, or really any business owner. People always ask me, Marcus, this person's such a good chef. This person's such a good chef. They should have their own restaurant. And a lot of people then say to me, Marcus, that restaurant failed, but I don't understand because that chef, she or he was a phenomenal chef. I just don't understand why he or she couldn't make a go at a good restaurant and make it succeed. So let me stop people. I stop people right there. There's two differences. A long time ago, I'm a professionally trained chef. Been cooking since 1990. Went to culinary school, worked all over the world. I stopped calling myself a chef back, I guess, in 98, 99, 2000. I all of a sudden changed my mindset into, I'm a restaurateur. Because a restaurateur is a business person, an entrepreneur, a restaurateur. I'm a restaurateur who happens to come from a chef background. So there's a difference between a chef and a business person. A lot of phenomenal chefs out there. Not taking anything against their cooking skills. I mean, some phenomenal chefs out there. You put them in their own business, totally different scenario. They can't manage people. They can't manage numbers. They don't know how to delegate. They don't know how to plan. They don't know how to see the big picture. All they know is the kitchen. All they know is how to go to the stove and cook and make phenomenal meals. And they think that that's enough to make phenomenal meals and have a nice looking restaurant to get people coming in the door and coming in the door. In reality, my biggest job in my restaurant as a restaurateur and as coming from a chef background, my biggest job in my restaurant is marketing. I have to market my restaurant so people come to my restaurant. Now, there are great locations where you don't need much marketing because you're right in the middle of everything and you have tons of foot traffic and you're right in the center of the action. Most restaurants typically aren't like that, especially ones that are out destination restaurants like mine and restaurants that are off the beaten path. Or they're even, if you're on a main road, there's a lot of competition. A lot of competition. There might not be enough to support all the restaurants. So how do you stand apart? How does your restaurant keep growing? I'm in my 10th year. I'm up almost 20% in my 10th year. I've been up every single year except 2009 when I was flat. 2009 being flat was the new up. So it's the only year that I was flat. Other than that, I've been up every single year. 9 out of 10 years, I've been up. And I attribute that to my marketing. Of course, I have a great reputation. I've been here 10 years. All that helps. A lot of that helps. But the way I've gotten to this point is I've been marketing. So the chefs who come in, a lot of chefs are stubborn. They're like, my food is the best. I don't need to market. I've met so many restaurateurs. I don't place ads. I don't market. I'm not talking about placing ads when I mean marketing, because I don't place just blind ads. I have if you watch my blog, 50mistakes.com, that website, I have a very systematic way of getting people in my door, of advertising, of marketing, of reaching out to people. Okay, it's through a loyalty program and through a database. So I just don't place blind ads. But I hear a lot of restaurateurs say, I don't need to do anything. And the funny thing is, most of these restaurateurs I talk to, 5 years later, are out of business, or they would like a lot more business at the present time. I'm like, it just doesn't make sense. You've got to get over that point of, I'm the best and I don't advertise. And chefs are like that. They're really arrogant. They're really like that. They're really cocky. And, they like to put other chefs down and they like to, brag in front of other people, just about all this stuff. Honestly, you know what? The reason I put 50mistakes.com up was to help other restaurateurs. Sure, I like to brag. I'm up 9 out of 10 years. I'm up 18, almost 20% this year. Love to brag about that. But everything I do is on my 50mistakes.com website. It's all there to share. So I'm bragging, but I'm sharing. I'm not cocky. I'm not arrogant. It's just, if I can help other people, I can help other people. So chefs that are chefs are not always the best business owners. So a lot of them pair up with business owners. Like, nothing against Mario Batali. I'm not sure this is the case. Mario Batali is a great chef. I don't know how he is as a business person. He has investors. He has backers. He has business people that run his enterprise. I don't know how good he is with numbers. He may be phenomenal with numbers. Maybe that's how he got there. But maybe if he didn't have all those resources of investors, that financial investors, maybe he would have failed. I don't know. But that's just an example. You have no idea how these guys are once they sit down and they look at the numbers and they analyze things. He might have learned because he's done it so long. You know, I've learned because I've done it so long, but I knew in the beginning that it was much more than just opening a restaurant and letting people walk in the door. I knew much way on too early that, hey, that's not the way you do it. I mean, back when I first was involved in a partner in a restaurant in 98, 99, I knew that I had to send press releases out constantly. I knew I had to reach out to the media. I knew I had to do charity events. I knew I had to do public appearances, trade shows. I knew all that back then. And I knew I had to latch on to keep people in the industry to help promote my business and network. So it's just not all about being a good chef and opening the doors. If you need any help with this, please go to 50mistakes.com, log on to there, watch the videos, shoot me an email. Like I said, I'm willing to share. That's what it's about. That's what it's about for me, helping other restaurants. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. Thanks for watching.